Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market. My name is Connor. In this video, we'll be going over Base Airdrop, which is the #1 meme coin on the Base network. I'll be going over why I think this is going to continue to be a top performer this cycle. Let's get into it. So Bread on Base launched all the way back on the 24th of February this year, around 6 months ago, and it launched at a very low market cap, right? $1 million, $2 million, $3 million. Now Base Bread sitting at number 71 in the overall crypto market with a $1.3 billion market cap. It has cracked its way into the top 100, and it is looking like it wants to go top 50, if not top 25. Here's Bread on Base, 12.87 cents currently at a $1.28 billion market cap. So what is Bread on Base? It's a meme coin, all right? And it is based off of Matt Fury's Boys Club comic, right? Brett is a very good friend of Pepe, and that is the meme, the creation of the meme, where it actually has come from. Now you can see all the exchanges that Brett's listed on. It's listed on literally every single exchange in crypto. Besides the big two right now, really, which are Binance and Coinbase, there's a very good chance that Coinbase does list it in the future, being that this is the #1 meme coin on Base, which is Coinbase's incubated layer 2 network. It's basically a white label of the Optimism network. But anyways, you can also trade futures on Brett, Bybit, Kraken, Blowfin, Gate, whatever. Bitget, which is what I use, it's all there. All right, so who is Brett? Like I said, a character from Matt Fury's Boys Club. And long story short, this thing has gone global. It's hit critical mass. What do I mean by critical mass? It means that not all meme coins make the cut, right? I have curated a list of meme coins that has hit critical mass, and Brett is at the top of that list. Basically, tons of people talking about it all the time. It's got so much mind share, constantly being talked about. That's what I call critical mass. It's not small. It's grown into something that basically cannot be stopped at this point, which is why I'm making this video today and why I think Brett has a lot to go this cycle. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the Brett X account. They just sponsored the E1 series in Monaco, which is a boat race, all right, presented by Brett, as you can see. And I mean, this is crazy legit what this is, and you can see this Instagram post as well from the E1 series presented by Brett, and they have the Brett logo over here in the water, as you can see. And this is the official E1 series Instagram account, 75k followers here. So I really think this shouldn't be looked past. This is major. It gives so much eyes are on Brett because of this, and a lot of big money too, right? E1 series, Monaco, Tom Brady. We can see this tweet by Crash as well, saying that Tom Brady actually liked that Instagram post that I just showed you. All right, so very big things here. And Crashy is Clay69. Definitely, if you're not following Crash, if you don't know who he is, you must be living underneath a rock. He's the Warren Buffett of meme coins, and he's the guy who basically called Brett at like a $2 to $3 million market cap. He put around 14 grand in, and I mean, what's it worth now? 5.2 mil. So yeah, I mean, this was back in April. I'm not sure how much his bag is worth now, but nonetheless, if you're not following Crash, you need to be following Crash. And yeah, I mean, he's the guy who basically gave all of us Brett at like a 2 to 3 million market cap. And I mean, he'll go down in history up for this call alone, not even his other ones, but this one's just such a goated call. Now, in terms of what's happening on Base, and let's get into the price action of Brett and where I think it's going to go. So looking at the DeFi Llama page here in terms of all the blockchains, Base number 6 TVL is at 1.7 billion. All right, so number 6 biggest blockchain in the world in terms of all the money actually on the chain. And if we look at Base here specifically, we can see that the volume really kicked up in March, and it's just been sideways, stagnant, slightly decreasing ever since the volume started to peak over here in March. Had some big spikes up in May, but really the volume on Base hasn't picked up at all, which means that there's no new money flooding into the system, which is a big part of why we're seeing Brett consolidate. I mean, as well as ETH. I think that Brett is a direct beta to Ethereum, right? When Ethereum moves, Brett's going to move harder. That's what a beta play is. And as you can see, ETH's been range bound. And if we just look at the total 3 as well, which is the overall crypto market cap, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum, this thing peaked out over here on March 14th. And for the past 140 days, almost coming up on 5 months, it's been down, sideways, choppiness. But as you can see from this trend line, I do think it's going to break out to the upside soon. So anyways, when the market moves, Brett's going to move. That's my thesis. That's my TA, basically. It's very, very simple. We've been range bound. We're in a bull market. I'm expecting higher prices here, and especially for the very, very bullish assets. And Brett is going to continue to lead the base chain. I'm a Brett believer now, and yeah, happy to be in this. Now, if we look at the chart, so looking at this chart, there's a pretty key level here at a $1.3, $1.4 billion market cap, major support resistance flip. Once we actually go ahead and break out above that, we are clear to start running and attacking the all-time high, right? We had this trend line from the all-time high connecting the tops. We need to flip that, attack the high, and then we're in price discovery. I do not see this going below this 10-cent level. 10-cent level would be a $1 billion market cap at this point in time. It does appear that Bitcoin, ETH, Bitcoin mainly, it's perking up to break out and attack 70K again and push new all-time highs. So I do think that this 4-month long consolidation is coming to an end, and we're going to start to see some really, really bullish price action. And we want to be in the leaders. We want to be in the coins that are going to pump really hard. Brett's going to be one of those coins, in my opinion. All right, so I would not be fading Brett here at a $1.28 billion market cap. I know a lot of people think they completely missed it because of all this, right? They had all the time over here, and a lot of people think they missed it, but what if you didn't, right? What if this is actually just the start? And, what if Crash is actually correct? Which I do think that, there's a very, very good possibility he will be correct here. That Brett's going to go to 20 bill, 40 billion plus, right? So I am on the same page as Crash here. And, I'm expecting $20 billion plus market cap, which would be, around an 18x from current price at a 20 bill market cap. Not sure in the exact math on that, but it's not quite a 20x. It's not at a 1 billion market cap. But nonetheless, you get what I'm trying to say here. Brett has a lot of gains to go, and I'm excited to see what it does do this cycle. It's the #1 meme on Base. I don't see that changing anytime soon. Right? There's been a lot of coins that have tried to get on Brett's level, and they just simply can't do it. Right? Brett has global adoption. It hit critical mass. You have huge influencers all around the world. People like Luke Belmar, for example, driving around in a Brett McLaren and spreading Brett all over his socials, talking about it, as well as many, many other big people, influential people. So Brett, have it on your list. If it's not already on it, expecting big things. Again, I don't see it going below that 1 bill market cap level, and I think it's going to have a very, very good cycle. A lot of gains to be made with this coin, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So in this video, we went over Based Brett, which is the #1 meme coin on the Base network. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you let me know by smashing that like button down below. If you're new to Crypto Empire, be sure to smash that subscribe button down below and turn on all bell notifications so that you don't miss any future videos. Also, guys, be sure to follow Brett on Twitter. Follow Crash as well. He's the guy who's basically, he's willed his existence to make Brett go this hard, and I don't see him stopping anytime soon. All right, so definitely follow Crash. Hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Connor from Crypto Empire. I'll see you in the next one.